Hey guys, welcome to part 2 on our 4-part series on the basics of breathing. So in part 1, we learned about breathing in and out through the nose. And today we're going to focus on the direction of your breath. Hop on a chair, you can sit on the floor. As long as you are comfortable, I don't mind if you're resting your back somewhere if that feels better for you. Find a position that works and we'll get started. So if you have maybe gone to a yoga class before, you would have heard a teacher say, let's breathe into our belly. And what people usually do is exactly that. They bring the air just down to their belly and empty that out. And there are people that have that reversed, and as they inhale, they empty. As they exhale, they inflate. So that is not okay. Belly breathing does not mean we just bring the air down to the belly. The correct way to breathe in yoga is to first inhale and expand through the chest, and then once that is fully inflated, to bring the air down to your belly. And the way I like to think of it is really think of it as you're having two balloons. There's a balloon in your chest and a balloon in your belly. The balloon that you inflate first is the one in your chest, and the one that inflates second is the one in your belly. When you exhale, you empty the balloon in your belly first, and then you empty the one in your chest. Okay? And the balloon, you see, has dimension to it. So when we're breathing, we're not just pressing out in the front, but you want to open in the sides, and you want to open in the back as well. So let's see how we would work through that. Place one hand on your chest and the other hand on your belly. Bring the air in up through the nose and see if you can fill this top hand first before you fill the bottom one. So inhale. Exhale, empty the belly first, and then the chest. And let's do that again. Inhale, fill the chest. Fill the belly. Exhale, empty the belly, empty the chest. All right, take a moment to shake that out. Now, if you're not used to this kind of breathing, once again, it can seem really confusing. And it could seem hard, or maybe you're short of breath because you're realizing you don't have that much breath to go around. So this is another muscle that gets better with use and practice. So get used to opening. If this has been tight, if you're often with rounded upper back, shoulders in front of a computer or in a car too much, these will be difficult to open initially, right? Your ribs are tight, all of these muscles are a bit tight, so it's going to have to open up with practice. So I really like placing the hands because it gives you kind of some feedback as to what needs to be happening where. It can be really nice to do this lying down as well. So you can be in your bed and you just want to have a go and practice this. That's also an option for you. So let's take 1 minute now and practice this breathing technique. Inhaling, fully expanding the front, the side, the back of your chest, and then doing the same thing with the belly. You should feel that the lower back expands and opens up as well. So when you're ready, close your eyes and let's take about a minute to do this one. Let's do about 2 more breaths like this. hand. So open up your eyes. If they were closed, release the arms. And I'm curious to know, how did that work for you? How did it feel? Any questions, confused about any part of that? Please comment below, like if you like this video, subscribe, and stay tuned for part number 3. Part number 3, we were going to be talking about the art of the Ujjayi breath, which is going to help you have even more control. Okay, so that concludes part 2, the directional breathing. Hope you enjoyed that, and I'll catch you here for part number 3. Bye-bye.